our first guest is a Beaverton High School graduate-turned-Broadway superstar, known for her roles in shows like Wicked, Waitress, Mr. Saturday Night, and she just took home a Tony Award for her role in The Lost Boys.
Oh, to be wild again. Wild again. To be wild. Wild again.
And we welcome back to AM Northwest singer, songwriter, and Tony Award-winning actress Shoshana Bean. Hi, Shoshana.
Oh, thank you. It's nice to be home.
I love that song so much, and congratulations on winning the Tony Award. Your speech was phenomenal. It really was. It was all the right things. It was inspiring, empowering. You dedicated it to single moms. What did that moment feel like for you?
Absolutely surreal. It's like time just completely slowed down, which is really cool because I didn't want the moment to fly by. So I don't know. I thought that I might have been way more emotional than I was, so I was proud of myself for keeping it together. I'm a crier. I cried when I saw the big pink cam and saw a view of Portland so much. So it's not easy. It's not hard to get me. But yeah, it just was. I was sitting there with my co-star who plays my son in the show and my best friend and our director. And it was a really beautiful moment that felt like just a gorgeous culmination of, a 30-some year career that started, in Portland, Oregon.
Yeah. Did you have that speech planned? Because when you said the thing about just embrace who you are and don't let people tell you that you're too much, and be too much, be who you are. That was such a good moment. Did you plan that?
I did have very specific thoughts in mind because I think sometimes in those moments, as much as you want to be able to just deliver off the cuff, it's just a brief and powerful moment. And I thought, what do I want? If I win and I get the chance to speak, what do I want to leave people with? And I just think that, if I could go back, this is the question that people ask all the time. If you could go back and tell your younger self anything, what would it be? And I think I spent way too much time, apologizing for who I am and trying to be different and thinking that if I could shape-shift or be less or be more in some way that my life would look different. And I think the reason that my life feels so full and beautiful now is because of that ownership of all of who I am, the dark parts and the light parts and the complicated parts and the easy parts. And so I just wanted to encourage specifically every young woman, because we're held to different standards.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to encourage them to own their space.
Yeah. So in The Lost Boys, is it true that you almost didn't take the role because you didn't want to be typecast as a mom because you played a mom? The previous two roles.
That's right.
I'm so glad you took the part. It seems like such a good show. I wanted to come to Portland so I can watch it. I know you wouldn't be in it, but it still looks so good. So what does
you gotta come here.
I know. You know what? I do come to New York a lot, so I'm going to see it next time I come.
Please.
Now, take me through a day in the life of Shoshana Bean, who's in a Broadway show. What does a normal day look like? I bet it's so hard and packed full of things, like things that you have to do for yourself to maintain your physical being.
Yeah, I'm older now, and so a lot of it's in my body, whereas when I was younger, my entire day revolved around getting on stage every night. But I don't know yet because we just got our lives back not even a week ago. I mean, we started rehearsals in January. We went straight into tech, which was a wild 6-week process, which is longer than any other show because we didn't have an out-of-town tryout, and it's a wildly technical show.
Yes.
Then we went into 4 weeks of previews. Then we went into opening straight into the big press run for award season. So I haven't had, a day in the life would be like, get up, get into glam, get dressed, go pound out multiple interviews or show up at different lunches and events. And it's been nonstop. So the days now look like I get up and I kind of hit the couch until it's time to start warming up because I'm recovering a little bit.
Yes.
But now it's like, you know, I have you guys today, and then I'm going to work with a little first grade class. They're studying Wicked. So, and then some friends are in from out of town. So I've been deemed summer show at the theater now because I'm ready to just have fun and, as we say, be outside and see friends and have lovely rooftop evenings. So I'm hoping to have a really lazy social summer before
Good.
I kick into tour in the fall and things get crazy again.
Right, because you are going on tour, but I just want to talk about your life as it is now. It just seems like it's so wonderful. You're friends with so many celebrities, and you go on tour. Could you have ever dreamed up the life you're living now when you were at Beaverton High School, the drama star at Beaverton, and could you have ever dreamt this?
Well, I was not the drama star of Beaverton, I will tell you that. I think that I dreamed more than this.
Oh,
but I
good.
don't think I knew what that would take and what it would cost. And, you know, I think what I love more about where I've landed, which is not what young Shoshana dreamed of, I think there are things about it that are more than she dreamed of. You know, the richness of my relationships, the ability to have gone through what I've gone through, to be able to be really present when all this amazing stuff is happening. So while in some ways I'm like, gosh, I look around and I'm like, not where I thought I'd be at this age, certainly thought I'd be somewhere else, and certainly thought a lot of these things would have happened much sooner, but also understand like the evolution and the growth and why it took this kind of time. I remember being in my early 20s and doing Hairspray, and Jennifer Lewis came to see the show, and she pulled me aside after the show and she was like, you are a star, but I have to tell you, you're gonna have to be patient. And I didn't understand what she meant, and I hated hearing that. Patience is not a virtue I possess. And she was right. She was right. It was gonna be a long haul, but I am able to look back and understand why my journey took the twists and turns, is still taking the twists and turns. But I am definitely at one of those moments where I look around and go, not bad, kid, not bad.
Not bad. I mean, you go on your Instagram and you have something exciting every day, it seems like. But now, what would you, I'm sure you could ask this question a lot, but what would you say to aspiring young Broadway stars? If they want to be on Broadway, what would your advice be to them?
Oh man, I think there's an insane amount of hard work that goes into it. There's sort of no way around that. I think that it isn't just about talent. I think it's about generosity and relationships and connection and honesty. I think that everything that I've learned and experienced off stage in my life, and really diving into my life head first and cracking my heart open to be broken and healed and grow, has only served to make me better on stage. So I think it's not just about being in dance class and voice lessons and acting classes, and you know, it's about living life as an artist with an open heart and just living full experiences and bringing them to share on stage through these characters. It's the only way I think that I've found access to all these different types of women, is being all those types of women myself. But again, I just go back to like, who you inherently are is the sauce. It's the good stuff that we don't have because there's nobody else like you. So I always tell kids to just like really fall in love, really get to know yourself and fall in love with who you are, and then just share that unapologetically, bravely. But skill is a huge part of it, and that
Such
hours
good
long,
advice. Such good advice. Shoshana, next time you're in Portland, please come visit us. We would love to have you back in the studio.
Guys.
Oh, we love you. Okay, thank you so much, Shoshana. What a pleasure talking with you.
Portland.
Bye. Bye. Okay, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Stay right there.